Runk.
Anyway, I'm in Australia. Anyway, I'm in Australia. So have a good time there. And I'm also in Americans. I'm also in I put a bunch of dates out. chrisleah.com. Go check it out.
Nice. You know what I'm saying?
Duluth, Minnesota.
Nice.
Memphis, Tennessee. Dallas, Texas. Wichita, Kansas. Go get tickets. Oh, and San Diego.
Shit.
We got another banger here of an episode, and you can check out Matt's podcast, Private Record, on his, subscribe his thing, and also mine, congratulations, and then also go on over to our Patreon right now and get exclusive stuff. You get the exclusive episodes, you get the live show, you get everything, patreon.com/Lifeline Luxury. If you got a question, click the link below, and this is the merch right here, Lifeline merch. Still got the old school spin move mentality. People still come up to me at shows and they say the spin move mentality stuff.
Yeah, that really took off. You know what's crazy? That was, you literally said that in the first episode of the show.
How do you know that? You just remember?
I remember.
Your long-term memory is good?
Is
it the short-term
high gear?
Is it the short-term memory? When does the short-term memory become long-term memory? That's the thing.
That's a good question.
You'll forget it for a while and then remember it again after it becomes long-term.
Guess. I mean, I don't understand how that's possible, but that is how my brain works.
I think long-term memory...
It's like different parts of your brain, right?
But it's also important things. You know.
And not always in my case.
Well, important to you, maybe. I don't know. It's like, it is what it is. It's just like, dude, good soap, man. You have good soap in the studio.
What's he got?
I don't know. It smells nice. I had a bad soap at home for a while, and you got to go through it, and you wash your hands, and it's like, what is that?
Like bad scent?
Yeah, it didn't smell good to me.
That's not good.
It's good to people, I guess, but not to me. I did not like it.
Yeah, I don't like scent. I guess
it's fine if it's muted.
It's just too strong. Yeah, when it's too strong, it's never good. Yeah, and it's usually cheap when it's too strong.
This is just like cheap basic soap. It's like soft soap.
Soft soap is good though.
Inuit. Hey, dude. Inuit.
Okay.
Soft soap is the stuff anytime you're in like a major chain, that's the way to go. Method is good too. So just so everybody knows.
Inuit.
Are you saying Inuit?
Intuit. Method is good, and there's another good one that I don't remember, but I'll tell you maybe next week. Who knows?
Wow.
I don't remember it. I saw it the other day. Oh, it's Myers, right? Isn't that soap?
Yeah. It's
like Myers.
It's so annoying. It's like the old-fashioned bottle.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love it.
Inuit. Yeah,
See?
I like it too.
So it's annoying. Now you're doing it, though.
Yeah, I like it.
I took what do you call it? The psyllium husk. Do you ever take that?
Do I take that? Let me think about that.
There's such a little brother.
There's your answer. Let me see. Do I take that? Let me think about that. Don't take it.
Imagine doing it in a business meeting. No, as like a contractor, like if you're building someone's room in a house and you do that. I took psyllium husk yesterday. I took a little bit extra than I normally take.
Wait, how long have you been taking it? And what is it for?
So it congeals your poop.
Your crappings?
Congeals your crappings.
Okay. And it works, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They say put a teaspoon in your water and just drink it. I put a little bit more than a teaspoon in it this time.
And did it extra congeal?
It's better. They should tell us to do more.
Maybe you just need a little bit more than most people.
Probably.
Because your crappings need extra congealment.
Uh-huh. It's great, dude. It's great.
Okay.
And I don't know. I go a lot, though. I go 4 or 5 times a day.
What? No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
That can't be right. What, dude?
That's correct.
That is crazy. Never even heard of that.
I saw somebody post the other day. It was like, first time I went all week. Thank God, finally. And I was like, all week, bro.
I've found that is much more common.
Well, that's bad.
With women.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I don't know. Who knows? That's just us thinking that.
Well, it's anecdotal. It's women.
It's anecdotal.
Know,
It's anecdotal.
But yeah. Wow, really didn't want to throw that one out there.
It is anecdotal, though.
I'm an anecdotalist.
No.
Okay.
So, yeah, anyway.
He laughed.
I know.
You said no, but he laughed, so takes all kinds,
Do you remember when, what I was thinking of? What I was thinking of is how hard our cousin laughed at the me doing the. I think this is kind of funny.
Show everybody.
I will. Here, I'll just play.
I don't
You
think
know what
it's
I'm saying,
even
right?
funny, honestly.
You really don't.
Oh no, let me.
I think it's funny.
I don't think it's not funny.
Yeah. It's
but
not
it's
funny.
not something I like laughed at.
Okay, so I just wrote. I was watching a movie,
Yeah.
and this person did this in the movie, and I said, I recorded it, and I sent the video, and I said, me getting head.
Yeah. So
And
send
this
it
is
to
the-
them now.
Head left 2 millimeters.
That won't work. You got to send it to them so they can play it and we can see.
Okay. Oh, you're right.
No,
you're right,
he's
you're
not going to be able to do that.
He's not going to be able to do that?
No, that computer's not connected. Remember, we've been over this.
right. What about if I airdrop?
Hey.
It's too old to get airdrop.
Put it in post.
Text it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put it in post.
Okay, so play it
Okay.
and then he'll put it in post
Okay.
as you played it.
Head left 2 millimeters.
There it was. Okay. Now you guys get the joke.
And
Everybody's
it's funny
happy.
because you could see the lady say, head left 2 millimeters. And if somebody said that while you were doing it,
I don't really. Obviously I get it.
like,
but-
I'm so specific, I want you to be doing what I want.
oh, dude, I didn't even get it.
Oh, really? What did you think?
I thought it was talking about the smallness of your crank. It's 2 millimeters.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
So
she's saying head left 2 millimeters.
yeah. Right. I get it now.
Anyway, I thought it was.
That's funnier than I thought.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was like a riot.
Right.
Jordan straight up said, that's the funniest thing that's the funniest joke you made since Tony Lupica said hike.
But now explain that.
When I was in high school,
Yeah.
I had a singing teacher. His name was Tony Lupica.
Crazy that you did that, but okay.
I wanted to be a singer, bro. I fucking love it. I'll sing hard. I'm not that good.
No, we know.
And Tony Lupica sounded like this. And somebody said, I don't even really know what set the joke up, but it was something where like, yeah, it's like, yeah, that was like Tony Lupica on the football team or something. and I just said, hike.
That was it?
Bro, Jordan thinks that's so funny.
Oh, wow.
I love those things though. Hike.
You love what things?
The
Explain.
things that you don't know are coming that happen and then legitimately change your life, like in your family. Like the jokes that happen. Like
when Dad went, look at this.
yeah, who knew that was going to happen right then?
Yeah.
And then it happens and then it sticks with you forever.
So you like
Like
life.
you know, it happened the other day when Dad said bumpy and shit. It's bumpy. It's all
Yeah,
bumpy and
that's
shit.
true,
That's
yeah.
going to be for the rest of the life.
Yeah, the life. It'll be for the rest of the life. Yeah, no, I get it, man. Hey,
So
but you're
bumpy and shit.
just describing life.
I know, but
Things
people
that are
don't.
unexpected that people remember forever.
But people don't relish it enough. I do. I don't take it for granted. I love those moments, and I would say, arguably, I live for those moments.
So does everyone. That's what life
That's stupid,
is.
dude. No, people do not live for those moments, dude. People do not care and appreciate those moments enough.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay, it's okay. I was about to get pissed, but I wasn't because I knew that you thought you didn't think about it enough. Once you came around,
See, now I don't like what you're doing.
I know you
saying
don't.
as if you knew better than me.
I know you don't,
And I don't
but-
like that. I'm going to break your finger if you keep pointing at me.
but let's just say something for this instance. I did know better than you, and that's okay. Sometimes people know
not
better
okay.
than each other.
It's not okay. I don't accept
Anyway.
it, and I refuse
Hut,
to ever
hut,
accept
hike. That's what I did. I think I did hut fur.
it.
And Jordan just said, and I was like, man, no, the hut hike is very funny.
That
but-
is funny.
But the that one is not that funny. And he was like, dude, it's so funny. I'm gonna think about it later when I'm going to sleep.
yeah.
And okay.
All right.
Head left 2 millimeters.
So gay to think about you getting a blowjob before he goes to sleep. Incest, because he's your cousin.
All right, well,
All right.
disgusting, you know?
Speaking of incest, let's get to the first
that's
question.
not speaking of incest.
Hey guys, Joel from Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah.
I had a question about pets. Me and my wife got a dog about a year and a half ago, and he seemed super cute from jump. Found him on the side of the road, and he was like half near death. Got him back going, and
so over
once
it
we
with
got him going, we realized he was terrible, and he had huge behavioral issues, like fighting other dogs. He bit me multiple times that like all stitch-worthy bites,
What?
and we came to the point where like, we got to get rid of him.
Yeah.
Couldn't get rid of him, just like emotionally. Stayed
Oh.
with him.
What?
And now he's actually kind of like a good dog.
Oh.
Foggy. Come. Yeah. So do you think you should just get dogs that are like perfect and ready to go, or stick with like the mutts and work through them through the trials? Yeah, let me know.
I mean, it's definitely possible, but the bites are crazy. Like if
That
yeah.
normally I would say stick through it. You got
Yeah.
the dog. You made a decision. It was a big life decision. You
Yeah.
shouldn't have taken lightly if you did. But if you did take it lightly, that's on you. You got to keep the dog. I don't understand these people that are like, well, we decided we're moving and the new place doesn't accept pets. It's like, no, you find a place that accepts pets. Pets aren't lamps.
Right.
You don't just get to trade one in or throw one out when you don't fucking want it. It's a living thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Pens are
obviously
not
what you
lamps.
did though is above and beyond. Dogs biting you.
Yeah,
and
that's
stitches
yeah.
multiple
People put dogs
times.
down for that.
Multiple times. I mean, that's crazy. Obviously, you ended up making the right decision, but you wouldn't have been in the wrong if you were ultimately like, we can't have this dog. It's literally biting me. The medical bills are adding up.
Medical bills. And I need my arms.
Yeah, you do need your arms, man. But that's awesome that worked out. The dog's mad cute.
So far, you don't know when he's going to bite again. It's not like dogs are biting 24/7.
Oh, dude, I read a story the other day.
Read a story, you said?
Yeah.
I thought you said wrote a story.
I wrote a short story the other day about a family that just had a baby.
No. We won't talk about it. It'll make me sad.
Don't care. They had a baby and the family dog they've had for like 7 or 8 years. Not one incident with even another dog, let alone a person. Dog mauled the baby in its crib, killed it.
Bro, I mean, I went, no, dude.
You don't own life.
I know, but bro,
you don't
it was obvious where that story was going. Why do I want to fucking hear about that shit?
You don't own or control life.
Of all the fucking things to fucking not to blow through the nose.
You don't own or control life.
Matt.
Life happens, and sometimes we don't like it, dude.
The worst romantic comedy, Life Happens.
I guarantee you there's a movie called Life Happens.
Yep.
I would bet.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you it's a
whose
romantic
name
comedy.
is in it? It's a romantic comedy, Life Happens, and it's with Harry Connick Jr.
No,
doubt.
Gerard Butler.
Harry Connick Jr.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, my God. It's a Kristen Ritter movie. We should have known.
Oh, I love her.
2012.
Oh, I know a lot of the people
Long
in this
time
movie.
ago.
That's so random. Wow, 2011, huh?
Wow.
It was an indie. I should have known it was an indie. What was I thinking?
Nah.
Saying it was a Gerard Butler movie. It's stupid.
Well,
So
no, it's okay,
stupid
man.
of me.
But I said Harry Connick Jr.
Yeah, you did it. You were wrong too.
I was close.
Although Harry Connick might even be in it. Just lower billing.
All right. Anyway, the eye is upside down, Got real creative with
wow.
it. Because life isn't as it seems.
Exactly.
Every movie you could watch, every single movie you watch, you can say this and it makes sense in 20 minutes in. You go like this. Man, I don't think things are as they seem. I think they're in over their heads.
Okay. Not
The
every
tagline
movie.
on this is a comedy that's a real mother.
Oh, well, she obviously gets pregnant and keeps it.
Yeah. And life happens.
Life happens.
Just
Literally life happens, right? That's what they meant. Okay, I get it.
Well, there's no way around the fact that life does happen. So the title is just broadly true no matter what.
And I go, but that's crazy that you fucking, I don't like that story you told. And I wish it to be struck from the record.
Well, life happens.
Struck from the life record.
And,
all right.
And that happened, and that's life.
Next one. I mean, can't get over it. Can't stop listening to Tony Bennett.
Life happens.
Hey guys, so I just moved 2 years ago
That's not just. but
from New Hampshire to San Diego because my
move.
parents are from here. And after I graduated high school, they were like wanting to move back.
Okay.
But I still go to college on the East Coast.
Oh, boy.
So I don't really know anybody in
that's
San Diego.
rough.
I've been here for 2 years. I have like one friend, but we're not super close.
Okay.
And it's been really hard to meet people. Like all my neighbors are older. I haven't really connected with anybody from my work too much. So I guess I'm just looking for if you have any advice on like how to meet people in a new place when you don't have any mutuals and you didn't grow up there. So yeah.
Well, you can meet people at my show in San Diego. July 20-something, crystalia.com.
Yeah, this is hard.
So let's just break this down just before you even get into it. She goes to school on the East Coast. Mm-hmm. She grew up on the East Coast. Her parents moved to San Diego. She moved to San Diego.
Yeah.
So she's probably in San Diego's during the summer is what she's saying, right?
Probably, yeah.
Because she's still in school, right?
Yeah.
So she's in San Diego during the best time to be in San Diego, during the summer. It's nice beach stuff going on. Like, so how does she meet people? Okay, go ahead.
Well, all that was what she said.
I delineated when, I delineated the type of season, and I did a lot of delineation.
Season. Okay, yeah, the season. Okay, it didn't really apply because it doesn't really matter if
does,
it's summer
though,
or not,
because,
though, right?
Go to the beach. Go to the beach. Oh, but it's December 25th. Oh, okay. So you don't go to the beach and meet somebody then. You go to a Christmas party.
Wow.
I did a lot of delineation. Wow. Respect the delineation.
Okay, so this is hard. I think people right now, definitely now more than any other time, people are like having a hard time making and then keeping friends, which I guess is because of the internet and social media. But I don't know. It's kind of like if you didn't have friends up at the point when social media became super popular, then you're like kind of fucked.
Oh,
it's like hard to get friends because everybody's, even when they're out, they're just doing this, you know? But I don't know. I feel like since there are enough people in the same boat that you would think more people are open to making new friends.
Yeah.
Because nobody has friends anymore. Everybody wants friends. Nobody has any friends. That would lead you to think that it would be easy to make new friends. But something's going on with people where they're just like seeming unapproachable or unavailable.
Actually, she
to
does
other
seem
people.
unapproachable, to be honest.
Her?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's her first. I didn't get that, but if you did, maybe that's the first thing to consider. Maybe
I know I'm unapproachable, so I can't talk. But like,
that is a tough thing to work on. Though.
Yeah.
It's such a bad feeling being like, okay, I seem unapproachable. Yeah. I'm going to try to seem. It's like she feels so fake.
She seems like she rolls her eyes a lot. She may not, but I'm saying like, oh, I don't want to get my feelings hurt.
I didn't get that vibe. From
her
okay.
Well, then there you go. But I'm not.
I felt the opposite. I felt like.
But I'm not a pussy though. You can't say I'm a pussy.
Okay.
It's not because of that.
No, it's not. I guess you're right about that. Yep. I didn't really.
Probably have to bleep that out.
Didn't
but
come in at all.
Doesn't matter because I'm not
one in any way.
But
yeah, I don't know. How do you meet people? It's hard because anytime I've met someone that I maintained a friendship with, it was just like accidental.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Whoopsie! What are you doing later?
Yeah.
Whoopsie!
Whoops! You want to come over?
Whoops! Let's do a sleepover.
Yeah. But I don't know.
Whoops! What's your favorite color?
What do you say?
Yeah. I mean, look, it just takes time, and unfortunately, here's a good thing. I mean, look, you probably love New Hampshire. I don't know, maybe you don't, but it's probably beautiful out there. A lot during certain seasons too. I know Matt didn't like when I bring up seasons, but you're in San Diego now, and you're in there in the summer, which is really awesome. It just takes time, and it sucks because you're not there long enough.
But that's the thing. It's like if it's true that you're only there in the summers, dude, of course you're not going to make friends.
How about get a summer job?
What?
Get a summer job.
She has one. She said she doesn't really make friends at work.
Okay.
So, which makes me think it's not just she's there for the summers, but I digress.
But maybe she has a job online. Maybe she also works in a job that doesn't deal with people, for the summer.
I think she implied that there are people at her work that she's had a hard time making friends at work.
Okay. But also, wait, she could be done with school. Did she say she's still currently going to school? Like maybe she's done and now she lives in San Diego.
Here's what I think. Either way, you're new there 2 years. At most you've spent what, half, if you're still in school, half of that time. And that's not a lot of time.
Right. Yeah.
To
give
make
yourself
new friends. Give yourself some time. Be easier on yourself.
Don't beat yourself up about it. I don't think that's that long. I agree.
Yeah. And I think also it can be so overwhelming to be like, everybody has friends except me. That's what we always tell ourselves. When we're not doing something that we want to do, you look out at the world and it seems like everyone else has that thing figured out. Everyone besides you. That's not true. So many people in the country right now are suffering from some version of loneliness or friendlessness. Yeah. And I think just knowing that will not only make you be easier on yourself, but make you feel rightly, automatically, like you have something in common with people that you might be coming across.
Yeah.
And if you think of it like don't think of it like I want a friend, I want this person to be my friend. Think of it like they want a friend too, because the chances are actually quite high that they do. So it's kind of like a mindset thing. Also, you actually really do have to put yourself out there. Friends are not going to come to you. But I understand it's like the thing. Nobody wants to be friends with someone who's like, hey, want to be friends? So there's like this balance that is tricky. But just 2 years, not that long of a time.
Yeah, I agree.
You're young. You're going to make friends.
A lot of friends at my show, July 20-something in San Diego, chrisley.com. Send her tickets. Marco, reach out to her. She'll give her one ticket. She has no friends. No, give her 2 tickets.
Okay.
Yeah, bring a friend.
Yeah, no, and have her invite someone to the show that's a friend. There we go. You can only come if you invite someone. How about that? There you go. All right, figured it out. All right, cool.
Nice. He literally just got you a friend.
I was at the gym the other day.
So quick.
I was leaving, and some guy walks in, shoot the shit for a little bit. I hate this. I'm just trying to leave. Say, have a good workout. I'm leaving. And he says, behave. Why? Why is he telling me to behave? This guy is fucking, I'm 31 years old. He's probably 32 years old.
Behave.
Why is he telling me to behave? He's not anyone. Why do I need to behave? If anything, this fucking guy needs to behave. And so
that's funny.
It fucking drives me crazy after the fact. Obviously, I'm in the moment. This guy, I'm just trying to leave. So I'm just as bad. I say, oh, you too.
Yeah, but
well, yeah. What are you gonna do,
dude? That's funny. The last, you want to hear? There's a name drop. The last person that told me to behave, Josh Duhamel.
It's a thing this guy doesn't understand. It's a thing some people say when they're saying bye to somebody. It's like, be well, take care.
It is a little different because Josh said, behave yourself out there. That's a little different than behave. It's a little Austin Powersy and like a
behave yourself out there is
a dad.
Like a chummy thing. Behave, but it's the same thing. This guy's taking it wrong.
Also, I was on a murdering spree and I was completely bloody.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, Chris, behave yourself out there. And I go, you're right. And I stopped killing.
Yeah. Well, then, he saved lives while he did that, too. That's really impressive, Josh.
So he's not just a hero in Transformers.
Thanks, Josh.
Okay. So, that's something that somebody say. What's the thing that people say where they're like, behave or don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after me. What's that one? What's that one?
I don't know that at all. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after me.
What's that one?
That's not something. Just made it up. You've heard that?
I've never heard that.
Yeah, okay. Nobody has except him.
Okay, well, I made it up then. I thought it was something out there. Maybe something I could coin.
Behave is just a shorter version.
I'm going to start saying that. It's
of an annoying, of the kind of annoying thing people say when they say bye to someone. It's fine, dude. I hard disagree with this guy. He doesn't actually mean don't do anything bad out there.
Yeah.
It's the same thing as saying take care. It's literally the same thing. It's 2 syllables, behave,
I mean, the guy has such issues with his parents,
Yeah, dude.
You know my mom, actually, so don't know what to do.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. It seems like you need to go to therapy, dude. You got so mad at somebody saying behave in like a colloquial sort of just like...
Yeah, but I get it though, dude.
Why?
Because it's like, bro, stop trying to be different. Just fucking say...
He's not. People say that.
I know, but he's trying to be a little quirky. It's like, just say bye, dude.
Dude, who cares?
I get what he's saying.
Who cares?
Who cares ultimately, yeah.
Yeah. It's nothing, dude. I'm going to start saying behave just to
say
spite
thanks,
this motherfucker.
Austin Powers.
I'm going to
That'll make
start
him feel stupid.
saying behave to everyone just to spite this fucking dickhead.
Okay, well...
He's my enemy. You're my enemy.
That's all in your head. It doesn't matter. Although it probably bothers him now too because...
No, I'm just kidding. You're not really my enemy. I still like you.
All right. Next one. Oh, yeah.
Look at the kicks.
What's up, Matt and Chris? It is your favorite sneakerhead. It's been a minute, but I'm back, and no, I am not Fred Durst. So both you guys are very stylish. You have your own unique styles, which I appreciate. I feel the same way about myself. What's your guys' thoughts, though, when it comes to the Panda Dunk? Chris, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody has the Panda Dunk. Do you guys purposely try to get items that you wear that are very limited or rare, or do you not care if it's something that you like, if everyone else has it? So I'm just curious what your guys' thoughts are on these things, and
it's a good question. Yeah, that's a good
wow,
shoe
look at those
that's,
shoes.
What
is Panda Dunk?
A lot of money right there. Oh, I love the zombies right
Answer.
there. The Panda Dunk he doesn't have there.
Well, it's a kind of shoe.
Yes.
Oh.
What did you think it was?
I thought it was an expression.
The Panda Dunk is the black and white. Don't you have them, Marco? Yeah, I love them. I think they're great. They're a great user-friendly shoe.
God, he's got nice shoes.
Everybody has them.
I mean, user-friendly.
Yeah, they are. You could wear them with anything. You know? Like, you could wear them with everything.
I like a lot of his shoes.
Yeah,
I would never wear shoes like that.
No, I know.
That's not my style.
I love the zombie ones.
Which ones are those?
The one with the eyes in the middle, the gray ones, the dunks, the bottom, second to.
Oh yeah, I see them.
Oh yeah, wow. Those are good. And then so I think you wear. I think the bottom line is you wear what you want and what you think looks good. It doesn't matter if other people have it.
Does not matter what other people have.
I understand when it's a thing like the Panda dunks that just explode on the scene and then everyone gets them and then all white chicks have them and you're like, oh, this is so annoying. But I mean, dude, I don't even know if we're still in that moment, but there was a moment where you'd go to a mall or somewhere, like if you went to an amusement park, you'd see Panda dunks. It was ridiculous. Everybody had them. Pull it up on the thing. Maybe you recognize them. But they're good. They're black and white shoes, which means that people use them.
I guess
people wear them a lot, and they're Nike and they're normal and they're dunks. So
I guess I can relate. Yeah, I mean, I've seen them.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
They're
nice.
I can relate to. Let's see. I can relate to the kind of thing where it's like if I've liked something for a long time and worn it for a long time, and then suddenly everybody's wearing it. Yeah. Then sometimes I'm like, I can't do this anymore. It seems like I'm just another motherfucker who did this. But I liked part of what I liked about it was that it was more my thing, not everybody's.
Well, it's like Ed Hardy, like that. If you never saw Ed Hardy before and you saw an Ed Hardy design, you might think like, oh, that's a cool hat.
Of course I would not. It's Ed Hardy, dude.
I know. But now you see, that's Ed Hardy. You can't divorce it from it.
But you just happen to pick the wrong brand because Ed Hardy sucks balls.
Maybe. All right, fine.
But I get point taken though. Obviously, I understand what you're saying, and I agree. But yeah, it's hard to. That's the only thing like that for me though. If everybody's doing something and I like it, I'll still do it.
Yeah.
I'm not the kind of person, and I don't like when people are like, "Oh, everyone's doing that. I can't do it." Dude,
no, yeah.
If you just by default are like, other people are doing a thing, I can't do it. To me, that is the only thing more annoying than, oh, other people are doing this, now I want to do it too, just because other people are doing it.
But
either one sucks, dude.
I definitely, though, am wary when everyone is telling me something is awesome. I am. My default is like, what the fuck is going on here? I'm wary of it. I am not, oh, they're probably right. That's my default. And then I might give it more time to try it because everyone's coming at me and I'm like, let me do my stuff. You know what I mean?
Sure, yeah.
But like,
Yeah, I get that. I get that too. But I just, I don't like when people decide what to do based on what other people are doing in any version of it.
Remember when Grandpa Bam said, never volunteer for anything?
No.
Isn't that hilarious? Our dad's dad.
He
never
said that?
volunteer for anything.
To us?
He would tell that to Dad.
Oh, to Dad.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never volunteer for anything, which is fucking hilarious. And I love him for that, dude. He was the shit, man.
Yeah, he was great, but that is not the right advice to
different generation, bro. The guy came, he had a chair. He had his chair.
Yeah.
How weird is it that Dad has his chair now?
Yeah, well, dude,
did we talk about this?
We brought it up to him the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a chair now.
Yeah. But this is what old people happens to.
I know that, but like Grandpa Bam had a chair that he sat in. Only him. I sat in it once and I was like, this is so weird. And he came directly in and goes like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's amazing. I didn't know that.
And I got out and I always think about that.
Interesting. Yeah, they're both similar chairs too.
Are they?
Yeah. Grandma Michelina had a chair. Grandpa Greg had a chair.
That's a little different. Well, no, that's not really different actually. Yeah, it is.
A chair is a chair.
A chair is a chair. A chair is a chair is a chair is a chair.
A chair is a chair.
Poetry. So, but that's very, we distinguish. What are you laughing at, Marco?
Oh boy.
I'm laughing at a chair is a chair.
And he's laughing at the way I said it, not the way you said it. Correct?
Not the way I said what? Well, no, I know, but I'm just saying it could. I didn't. So much was said. I wanted to know. It wasn't.
He laughed at me.
All right. Well, just.
I think it was also
the setup of it
Chris
too.
Did afterwards.
Yeah. I don't agree.
The setup was.
I don't agree.
Entirely me.
I understand your point, but I don't agree that that's what you laughed at. I think you only laughed at me.
I made the bed. You slept in it.
Do you guys remember the Facebook chairs commercial?
Oh, vaguely.
Oh, yeah.
Vaguely.
What was it
Dude,
again?
it was like directed by fucking.
Like Spike Jones or something?
No.
Oh, Inarritu?
It was like Inarritu.
Yeah,
What is it again? What was it again?
I hated the fact that he directed it. For some reason, it bothered me so much.
It
I don't really
this is-
remember.
Also, this is like Facebook's first commercial.
Yeah, I
on
remember.
TV.
They spent like $88
But was it
million
joke
on it, you know?
or real?
No, it's a
No,
real
it was
commercial.
it's a Facebook ad directed by Inarritu. It was not a
Right,
joke.
I remember this. Yeah.
Are we allowed to play this?
Yeah.
Chairs.
Wow.
Chairs are made so that people can sit down and take a break. Anyone can sit on a chair, and if the chair is large enough, they can sit down together and tell jokes, or make up stories, or just listen. Chairs are for people, and that is why chairs are like Facebook.
Oh!
Doorbells, airplanes, bridges.
Oh, just
These are things people use to get together, so they can open up and connect about ideas and music and other things that people share. Dance floors, basketball,
What?
a great nation.
it was just an hour and a
A
half.
great nation?
A great nation is
Jesus
something
Christ.
people build
Mars.
so they can have a place where they belong. The universe. It is vast and dark and makes us wonder if we are alone.
The commercial's over after the chairs thing, by the way.
What? Yeah.
So maybe the reason we make all of these things
I mean, dude.
is to remind ourselves that we are not.
No, we make all these things to sit our lazy fat asses down.
No, we make all these things to sell, to make money, dude.
Well, no,
hey,
we don't make great nations to
we make
sell.
great nations to sell, to make money, so we can sell a great nation to another country, and then they're that nation, dude. And
That commercial is the biggest honkin' crock-a-crankin' horse
it sucks.
shit.
You think it sucks on the teat of a
Sucks the. I mean, nothing could suck the crank of a corporation more than
Suck
that
the crank of a-
commercial.
The teat, dude. I hate
Sucking
to
on
say
the
that.
sucking on the crank that one thing.
All right, so hold on a
sucking
second.
on the crank of that thing. Tuh.
All right, so that commercial, the reason why you hate Inarritu did it is because he doesn't need to do that commercial. Anyone could do that commercial. It wasn't that hard to achieve.
Sure, but also because he had a bulky scarf on the whole time he was doing it. And he made $8 million for doing it. And they could have literally
Bulky
gotten
scarf.
the homeless guy I passed walking up to the building today to record this episode.
I don't like that commercial. That's such a commercial that would be in 2010.
Yeah,
you know,
that's so
it's
true.
unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
Doing
Doing that commercial now, it would be the viral laughing stock of the day it came out. Like that Pepsi commercial with Kylo Renner or whatever her name is.
I mean, dude, the Star Wars guy?
No, the girl in the family.
Yeah, the fucking Kardashian family?
Carlo Jenner. Yeah, whatever the fuck.
Carlo Jenner, dude. a runner in the 80s.
What's the fucking...
And there goes Carlo Jenner. Carlo Jenner would be a fucking runner that absolutely murders in the 80s.
Like Bruce Jenner.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking Carl Lewis.
Ruined it.
Yeah, you ruined it. Thanks for ruining it.
Sorry. I'm
Thanks
just
for
saying.
ruining it.
That's where
It was going to be so
that?
fucking good, and we are going to have a laugh.
His
dude.
fucking life.
Having a laugh.
Me, dude.
Having a laugh. Sorry.
I was going to say he got tested, and then he fucking had a huge conspiracy, and he was, you know what I mean? It's going to be so good, dude. And he had fucking derailed, got divorced from his wife and shit. And
I mean, this kind of is Bruce Jenner though too. You know?
became a female.
Yeah, Carlo Renner, dude. Fucking whatever their names
Renner?
are. Carlo Jenner.
It's Jeremy Renner's brother. Carlo Ren, you know?
Kylo Ren, yeah.
Kylo Ren.
Kylo Renner, yeah.
Called it. Stop saying something different after what I said.
I said Kylo Renner is what I said.
In the
though.
beginning, you said Kylo Ren.
Oh, I did. That's
Idiot.
the Star Wars guy, right?
I don't know. I think so. Anthony, you're a dork.
Yes.
Kylo Ren. What's her name, actually? Now I have no idea.
Carlos Jenner.
Kylie Jenner?
Kylie Jenner. Thank you.
Kylie Jenner.
You remember that Pepsi commercial with Kylo Renner?
Yeah,
It
I
was
remember
Kendall.
the Kylie Jenner.
Kendall Renner.
It was Kendall
Kendall
Jenner.
Jenner.
Kendall Jenner.
Yeah.
Was
Jumbo
was
slice. Kimbo Slice.
That commercial is tone deaf.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
But that would have been the same level of like, oh my God, you guys see this dumb commercial, but maybe not that bad.
Maybe not that.
No,
much,
the Carlos.
that's about race.
The Carlos Renner one was worse. Yeah.
Carlos Renner, dude.
That was embarrassing. That's right. It was about race. Oh my God.
Have a Pepsi.
Just co-opting Black Lives Matter for Pepsi, dude. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, crazy. Crazy. They thought that was okay.
That's so true.
It is weird. Those kinds of things slip through the cracks.
Plus, you know how many people have to agree on it. Hundreds of people at Pepsi were like, this
Hive mind.
is good. Yeah, it is hive mind.
Hive mind.
Hive mind.
Yeah, but no. Also, for me, I would be like this. No, guys, this isn't going to work. Everyone's afraid they're going to lose their job. Oh, y'all like it? Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, same.
Yeah, at a certain point, you're so right, dude. People just say yes because they're like, oh, everyone else is saying yes. It's just like we were talking about the guy with the shoes.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah. It's all coming full circle now.
Look, if you're walking down the street and I'm going like this and I see you, do you think I'm gay?
No, I think you're really tough. It's like West Side Story.
It's not like this is phallic.
I wouldn't think that.
Well, I wouldn't do this if we were going to have sex anyway. That's a
oh,
weird
okay,
thing, right?
great. That's good to know.
So I guess you're right. It's more like the Warriors.
Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Hey guys, so for the past week, my girlfriend and I have been super sick with it, which has led us to debate about the correct way how to blow your nose.
Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy.
So the way she has been doing it is she takes the napkin and places both her hands like this.
Okay.
And blows.
Yeah, I
but
get it. Man.
In my opinion, that's the wrong way because
you're blocking
it allows all the snot to exit from beneath the napkin. The way I have been doing it is I grab the napkin with one hand and place my hand above my nose.
Someone's shooting it. That's
like
so
this.
Good.
So it ensures that if there is any leakage of the snot, it's not going to drop on my clothes or on the couch or on the floor.
I'm going to try it like
that.
But
safely drops here.
Yeah.
So, very nice way how to blow my nose, in my opinion.
So far. So, just a very nice way
as you guys have always issues with your stuffy nose, I am sure that you know how to settle these debates. Let us know. We love the show. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you, bro.
Love you too.
I'll tell you something. That opened my eyes. Because I always go like this.
Are you kidding? Dude, I thought while he was doing that, I was like, this is the most obvious thing ever. You do it like this, you maniac?
It's not. I'll tell you why it's not maniac.
Why?
Because it doesn't shoot so far. It just shoots right under your nose.
But that's still maniacal, dude. Just go like this. It's all enclosed in one thing, and then you throw it away, and nothing gets anywhere. No matter what, nothing gets anywhere. The algebra calculus all around your face. You know?
I also said that put a tissue in my mouth and then do it.
Yeah. You blow, make sure it's flat out, and go.
Yeah. I don't. Do
you really do that?
I think so.
Man, I think you do. I think I've seen you do that.
Yeah, I do that.
What an idiot.
Okay. Well, you're calling his wife an idiot.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I don't.
Your wife's a fucking idiot,
I've never had a
man.
problem. I've never had a problem doing it. I mean, it's fine. I still get the nose blown.
Sure, it's not like I know, but it's still. What do you guys do? One hand, two?
I do a combination of both. I do both hands, but I kind of
you enclose it and okay, Anthony.
Matt.
I do the same thing.
What? As what?
I mean, dude, there were two options.
There are three options.
Three options. I do the same thing.
I use both hands. I mean, I'm over here. I can't like this.
Yeah, but you could say which one. Was it the one Mako did?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
So I'm the only one that's right out of the four of us. The reason it's better with one hand is because you can also drive, sword fight. Yeah. You can high five someone. You can do a number of other things while you're blowing your nose.
I have a nose blower where I have a guy, he works for me, and he comes over and he just puts, a Kleenex up to my nose. I go, and I say, thank you very much. And he says, you're welcome.
So you have to blow your nose. You call him. He comes over. It takes so long.
God, my nose is really running.
That would suck if you had to wait that long, man.
Finish it. Finish it.
All right. Yeah, we settled that. Okay, next one.
Hey Chris, hey Matt, just Jared here. I need a bit of advice.
You have an amazing voice,
I have a compulsion to make a joke of everything. If I'm talking to a bunch of people or just in conversation with one other person and it's not particularly interesting or it's a bit boring, I feel the need to twist their words or add something on extra to make the situation funny. I think I'm known as being a funny person and I love telling jokes, but I also have an insecurity about potentially not being able to add something to the conversation and just falling back on the humor because that's all I have to offer.
No,
do you guys find you do this? Chris, do you find you need to do it? I know it's your profession, but how do you feel about it? Let me know.
Well, it's different.
Chris can't get through a fucking anything serious without making 80 jokes and ruining the entire fucking serious conversation.
Deeper.
Go ahead.
It's deeper.
Go ahead.
I like making jokes. It's really hard for me to not make jokes because it's so fun, and I always want to be having fun. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's something wrong with that. To always be wanting to have fun?
That's true. Sometimes you got to have deep conversations, but it's nice to sprinkle a little humor into the serious conversations if you want without your wife getting mad.
I agree in this case with your wife.
Sprinkle them in mine.
It's good to be funny a lot of the time, but you have to be able to stop sometimes.
I know, and I do that, but I also sometimes, if a perfect thing is coming and it's going to be so funny, I will say it. And
so you are like
my
this
wife
guy.
shouldn't get mad.
So you are like this guy.
Yeah, I do it mostly all the time.
Yeah.
If it's there, I'm going to do it.
But
one time I didn't do a joke, and I still think about it.
See?
I was fucking,
what was
honestly, I was in high school.
What was it?
So we did a play. It was a murder mystery play, and it was in the cafeteria, and it was fun. And at the end of the run of the play, we were going to give flowers to everybody who helped with the play. You know, the moms that did the extra work, the teacher,
it's a lot of flowers.
There were like 6 different bouquets. You know?
Oh, okay. It's not everybody, but okay, yeah.
All right. Well, there's a lot. I didn't say it was everybody.
You said
everybody that helped majorly. There were about 6 people who helped majorly.
The majorly helpers.
The 6 top major helpers got bouquets.
Okay.
And there was also, to help fund it, a raffle. Okay.
Fund the bouquet buying?
No. There was also a raffle. There was also a raffle. There were people giving bouquets and also a raffle. Okay?
So you shouldn't have said it that way.
No, that's exactly how I should have said it.
To help pay for it? You said to help pay for it, there was a raffle.
To help pay for the production. Okay. At the end of the thing, each play, you would say the raffle winner is this. Okay? At the end of the weekend, they go, and we also have bouquets for the people that really helped, like to surprise.
Yeah.
I was standing with Jason Mallett.
Wow.
And Jason said, hey, I got the last bouquet to give to Mrs. Caswell, the teacher.
Yeah.
He said, do you want to do it or do you want me to do it? And I said, it's up to you, man. Whatever. After I said that, I thought, I want to do it. Because I want to give her a great speech and say, I'll be holding the bouquet. And then after the great personal, nice speech, say, and the bouquet goes to, and pick out a ticket and read the ticket number.
Okay.
Everyone would laugh.
Okay.
But Jason Mallett said, no, actually, I want to do it. I think it's nice. So I let him do it, and I never got to do the joke. And I said afterwards to, I think, Dad, I was like, I'm never going to be able to be in a situation like that again where I can do that joke, and I miss the opportunity. And I always think about it. And now the only thing I'm going to get is maybe somebody listening to Lifeline being like, oh, yeah, that is funny. When it would be fucking riotous if I did it. And I'm never going to be able to do it. And even if I get to do it now, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I know that from Lifeline.
Yeah, you ruined it for everybody.
Jason Mallett ruined it for everyone.
No, I think you did. You let him. You should have said yes. It's your fault.
All right.
It's
seething.
Your fault.
I mean, Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
Bad Will Hunting. It's not your fault. It's your fault, Bad Will Hunting. All right. All right.
Okay.
Bad Steve looking.
What the fuck? Okay.
Bad Steve looking.
Hi, Matt and Chris. Nina from Rhode Island.
Hi, Nina.
I work in insurance. Not very fun to talk about.
No, fuck that.
I have a lot of people, high net worth clients that call me every day and sort of make it seem as though I've chosen what they pay for insurance and I'm responsible for the increase that everyone is seeing right now. I'm obviously very tactful about it, but I'm dying for some type of funny or witty thing to say because I've now said my spiel for the 100th time and feel like I could shake it up. If anyone can make insurance somewhat funny or interesting, it would be you guys. Love the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Nina.
Hey, Nina.
That's annoying.
That must be so annoying.
Well, because it's like...
But I get it, dude. Insurance rates are going up so much.
Yeah,
now.
What is
going on?
I just fucking got a house.
Bragging.
It's all good. I mean, it's huge. A lot of land, but...
What is why is that happening right now?
Because, dude.
That's not an answer.
It's because back in the 50s, you could go to the grocery store and spend like $20 and feed so much, but now people can't even buy houses. I don't know. I saw a meme.
Wow. Straight up, the dumbest thing anybody's ever said. To say all those things in a row and then say, I don't know, I saw a meme.
It was a picture of a fucking woman shopping at a grocery store in like 1980, and she had like so much shit, and they were like, this is $20. And then they were like, now this is where people live, and it was like in an apartment.
Those things aren't even...
It wasn't true, because the picture also was definitely from earlier than the 80s because of her hairdo. I could tell. It was completely wrong.
Missing the point, you know? Wow, that sounds like the worst meme in history.
It was bad. It was stupid, but yeah. I still looked at it and go, huh.
Oh, it got you.
Well, it got me in a way. You know, you know what it is? It's a thinker. Because it's not true, but it is true in a way, but it makes you think about, how is this true? You know. Anyway, let's stop talking about the meme. Let's talk about the lady.
Okay. What was her name? Kat?
Nina.
Nina.
I am not sure... So she works for somebody. It's not like her insurance company,
correct,
right?
Yeah, it's not Nina's insurance, yes.
So then it's not her fault at all. It's like getting mad at the waiter for the food taking too long.
That's her point, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I understand. I'm getting clarity.
Yeah.
So, so say that. I'm sorry, you're getting mad at...
But that sounds...
The maitre d'.
Catty and
for
shitty.
For the food being late. My bad.
But no, she wants something to say that isn't going to sound...
Do you think my name is Morton's? I don't. My name isn't on the sign of the restaurant.
Is my name?
How confused would the guy be in the back?
Am I Mrs. State Farm?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, dude, I don't know. I think with stuff like this, I get what you're saying, Nina, but like when the industry you're working in, when rates go up across the board, people are just going to be pissed, and they want to. They think part of what they're now paying for, what's baked into the price hike, is the license to be shitty to the company that they're paying to. And you happen to be the representative of it. So think of it almost as now part of your job. When the numbers start going back down, all those people are going to start being nicer again to you. You're not going to have to worry about this at all. Obviously, it sucks, but so does a lot of stuff for a lot of people right now with jobs.
Yeah.
This is just kind of one of the things that happens to suck right now. I want to know why insurance is going up across the board.
I want to know why insurance went up across the board. Born the musical.
Insurance the musical. Yeah, I want to know why, though. I've heard about this recently from many different people. Insurance is like 10 times higher than it was just a couple years ago.
Yep.
But what is that? That shouldn't even be legal.
Fire insurance is crazy.
Ugh.
Brother.
What is that?
It's that meme.
So many memes.
I'm smart.
So many memes.
Actually, I think Matt would think that that's funny, that meme. You should play it. Pull it up. But fire insurance is crazy. Everyone's all backed up. Nobody wants to give insurance. Nobody wants to do it because it's, they don't want to have to pay out.
But insurance companies make hand over fist. They make so much money.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
What's this?
Right there.
That guy's on a meme?
Brother,
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Wow.
Don't you like that?
How many views? I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's funny, I guess.
2.6 million, but that's nothing. It did on Instagram and Twitter. Forget it.
I've never even seen that.
This has to have over 100 million views by this point.
What?
No doubt.
Brother, ooh,
brother. This one, brother.
Yeah.
What's that, brother?
I wonder what he was talking about.
I don't know. Who knows, honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, same-sex marriage.
Something like that. Definitely something to do with religion.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We all know what he was probably talking about.
Right.
I'm not going to say anything, but No, you didn't say it.
Same-sex.
We all know what he's probably talking about.
You're talking about? Okay.
Probably.
I don't know much about that.
a certain kind of person.
It could be anyone.
Well, no, not if you know anything about. Okay, I'm not gonna say it.
So, all right, next one.
Not getting political.
Hey, Chris and Matt, thanks for everything you guys do.
Dude.
So my question revolves around this fucking dog that keeps coming outside my bedroom window at like 5:30, 6 in the morning.
What?
Keeps waking me and my girlfriend up, and our dog, who loses his absolute mind when there's a dog scratching at our bedroom window.
That sucks.
The second time it happened, I saw the owner come walk by our bedroom window at like 7 in the morning. I appreciate he was trying to get the dog back.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't let your dog fucking roam around our backyard, taking shits and pisses everywhere, and also like digging holes and tearing up the flowers. My mom spends a lot of time on the garden here, and it's just a pain in the fucking ass. I saw the guy at the beach this morning.
What?
And
where do you live?
When I confronted him about it, he goes, "I'll make sure to fire the dog," like it's some joke or something. I think it's going to happen again, probably. I don't know what to do about it. If you guys can give me any advice, I'd really appreciate it. Chris, I saw you in Kitchener, and it was amazing. I hope you come back soon.
I will. I'll be in London, Ontario, and Peterborough, Ontario. I don't know if that's close.
I got a fucking banger of an advice piece for you right now, dude. Ooh, doggy.
Oh, God, dude. Now that hurt my insides when you said that.
Doggy. You guys ready for this one?
Ooh, doggy. Oh, God.
Something fucking terrible right where the dog puts his paws when it jumps up.
A bunch of needles with age.
No, not something violent. Something that will be hard to get out. A scent that'll be hard to get out of the dog's paw.
Rip his throat out.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay. All right.
I mean, just talking over every fucking word I was saying, dude.
Because you said the violent thing and then don't do anything violent to the dog.
That's what I said. You said the violent thing.
I know, I'm saying.
While I was talking.
So go ahead. So put something shitty, but not violent.
Right. Something like that smells like fucking absolute fucking filthy person butthole.
I don't want to interrupt, but
go ahead.
You're going to smell that when you're going to sleep, and it's going to be awful. So don't do something smelling or violent.
No, you want or how about this? Something where the dog's going to slip and go and fucking
violent.
hurt itself.
That's violent.
That's okay though, because you can say, "Oh, I was just putting oil on the thing because I was fixing my house."
It's not about moral. It's about being able to be caught.
Yeah, no, it's about culpability. Yeah, exactly. So okay, let me go backwards a little bit. That whole story made me so fucking mad.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
The guy at the beach saying, "I'm going to fire the dog." That's like the most. Fuck that guy.
Oh, hold on.
He lets his dog go into your backyard, dig holes, fuck up the garden, wake you up, make your dog go crazy by clanging and banging on your fucking bedroom window at 6 a.m. And he's going to make a fucking joke when you confront him about, "Hey, can you make sure your dog doesn't do this?"
That's crazy.
You have license to do whatever the fuck you want, dude.
Hire a SEAL team.
Obviously, you don't want to hurt the dog, but anything,
that's not
literally anything short of that is fair game.
Dude, how about this? Cook a fucking 6-course meal every day.
Yeah.
Put it out.
Yeah.
Get the dog.
Yeah.
Because dogs will never stop eating.
No.
Just make the dog fat as shit.
Yeah.
And have it have it be to where the guy's like, "What the fuck's going on with my dog? He's so big. Baby, come here. Did the dog look bigger than you?" "Nah, maybe." 3 weeks go by. You know what I mean? And then he's like, "What the fuck's going on?" It must be from the and watches the dog come in, sees a full setup with plates, hot turkey, you know what I mean? Steaming, maybe a magazine, you know what I mean? And the dog goes and eats it, and the guy goes, "What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
You're putting a 6-course meal outside of your window. My dog come out the door." You go like this. I always do that, whether or not you have a dog.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, it's my property, man.
Yeah, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Your dog's in my property. You're lucky I don't myrtleize it.
Yeah.
You're lucky
For eating my dinner. Your dog eats my dinner every fucking night. And I haven't complained once, you asshole.
I cook. Mm-hmm. I put my food out of my bedroom window my wife and I always do to eat dinner. Your dog comes over and eats it every single 6 a.m.
You have the fucking balls.
He eats my dinner every 6 a.m.
Yeah.
With my wife. We're just trying to be a fucking family, okay? I don't complain once.
It's my property. Yeah. You're in the right every step of the way.
There you go.
Now, what you could do, that's a long-term thing. You can have it be something that won't hurt the dog, but will make the dog diarrhea like a motherfucker inside the owner's house, even because it's like, I can't keep it in.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And it stinks like shit because the dog gets it all over itself.
Dude.
Burying its dog face in the fucking thing. So just put like a big ass bowl of cheap chili even.
With laxatives in it.
Yeah, let the dog just fucking fucking get its whole head in there.
And then when the when the dogs be on the lookout, and when the dog's shitting in the house, play fucking Not Like Us real loud, the Kendrick Lamar song. Like he got him.
Is that the one where he goes, my stuff?
Fucking,
So loud.
What? Let me do my stuff. Looks like your dog's doing your stuff, huh, man?
Yeah. I think this is a good idea. The only thing is you're going to have to deal with dog outside your window. Your dog's going
to be coming back so much if there's food.
And your dog is going to be going crazy as fuck again. But it would be worth it.
Get creative. Get crafty with it. It's fun.
How is this guy going into your backyard and thinking it's okay every fuck? Dude, if my dog did that one time to any of my neighbors, I'd be like, first of all, I'd be like, hey, dude, I am fucking horrified and humiliated. I'm so sorry.
I'd move. You'd never see me again.
I'm never going to let my dog off leash again anywhere near your home. This fucking happens every day. And then you confront the guy and he fucking has the balls to be like, I'm going to fire the dog? Like as if that's just what dogs do.
But no, but the well, it kind of is. But also,
when they're not kept
I understand.
off the fucking leash.
But also the I'm gonna fire the dog is like not even a good joke, you know? Like
it's a wise ass joke is what it is. That's what pisses me off the most. Oh yeah, I guess what I'll do is I'll fire the dog.
We don't know that that's what he was doing for sure, but
I do. I know this guy.
You know?
I've met this guy.
That's wild. That's
honestly,
so funny.
Honestly,
not funny, but...
And I don't recommend this in any way.
Yeah.
But you're on such solid ground that you could literally kill that dog and there would be no recourse.
As long... He's in Canada, so as long as he doesn't call somebody by the wrong pronoun, he'll be safe.
You could literally kill that dog. It's on your property, jumping and scratching at your window.
Yep.
You could kill that dog.
Well, we don't know the laws in Canada, but as long as... If somebody is a man and dressed up as a woman and then comes and says, hi, I'm a woman, and you say, okay, sir, you don't do that because you can go to jail for that.
Jordan Peterson. You know what's bothering me that I'm not thinking of like a really good thing that wouldn't hurt the dog in any way, but I can't right now.
So much food.
I know, but that would be bad for the dog too. The dog is innocent, by the way. The dog is just being a dog. So it is what
dogs do, yeah.
Keep the dog on a leash, you fucking asshole.
Or just trap him. Trap the dog.
I thought about that too. But that's that sucks with the dog.
But not really though.
So what do you mean then? What would you do? Like how?
Trap him in a big thing.
Yeah.
Put the food in the thing, a little piece, and then it traps him, and then he's there until the owner gets him. The owner's gonna for sure. The owner's gonna be like, all right, I gotta fix this situation.
Yeah, right.
You're not harming the dog. It's just like, dude, this is my property. I don't want the dog roaming around on it. That makes a lot of sense.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Or a bunch of paint, on the thing, and the dog tracks the paint in your. I would as
might
annoyed,
fuck up your garden too,
Yeah, true. As annoying as it would be, I would have fun with this. Try to have fun with it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, try to have fun. I mean,
hey, a free dog on my property.
Right. You like dogs, obviously. You have one. You're not going to hurt the dog, so I trust you to.
Yeah, don't hurt the dog.
But you have fun with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure you maximize making the guy as pissed off as possible. This is the key. You got to piss off this guy as much as possible. He's being so unbelievably non-neighborly and disrespectful. It's hard to even
non-neighborly
fucking
for
believe.
Real. Hey, hey, there was a cage. Your dog caged me. Sorry, I'll fire the cage.
Yeah, you're
as you drive away.
Just fucking. Some people are just unbelievable.
Yeah, they're unbelievable, man. I'm unbelievable, but in the other way.
Nice.
In a good way, because I work so much, so I'm doing a lot of dates at chrislea.com. Go see me in Duluth, Minnesota, and Dallas.
Nice.
And Australia.
And you're in Australia right now. You're in Brisbane right now on stage fucking.
Was that this episode?
Banging it.
Wow.
You're banging it right now. You are banging it right now.
Okay, you know. And I'm in San Diego and Auckland, New Zealand. Go to chrislea.com. Oxnard, California, San Diego, Wichita, Peterborough, Ontario, like I said to the guy, and London, Ontario.
Go watch him bang it.
Alabama.
All right? Go watch Chris bang it on stage.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/Lifeline Luxury. Thank you.